Welcome back everyone to part 4 of the Legend of Zelda Oracle Seasons playthrough. In this part, we're tackling Snake Remains, the second dungeon of the game. Well, not much to say about this dungeon so far. Well, just started. The first thing I wanna say is that no, there's no the snake remains here. It's not shaped like a snake as far as I know. There are some snake enemies here though, but they are since the first dungeon, so the name is just cool. The temple, it didn't seem like a snake from the outside either. Here are the snakes, and this is why it's called Snake Remains, because of this room. That's what I think, and I'm gonna stick with that. Since we don't have too many items yet, we'll have to set such up that when you go to the last dungeon, well, on the sword obviously, and the bombs, the puzzles are still going to be very simple. Most of them is gonna be kill certain enemies and so, like the room or something. Kill enemies, then push a block, and I'm about to die. On the second dungeon. Damn. Am I gonna die? Let's hope not. Alright, checking the compass to see how many treasures I have to get. Ooh! Oh, I'm not gonna die too soon. Boomerang time. And normally I'm very reckless and I am very reckless normally in this game, but when I'm low in health, I start to be a little more tricky. I hit the boomerang to stun all the enemies at long range so I can kill them safely. I should maybe use the boomerang more often. But fuck that, I don't like having to change weapons so often, so I just stick with it. I also, even if the boomerang can stun enemies and kill the very small ones, I don't know, I like having the sword with me at all times. It's like my weapon. If there's one complaint I may have is that, but it's not the game's fault because the Game Boy only had 2 buttons, is that the sword it's also an item that you have to choose, and it's an item that you will need all the time, so you have to switch a lot between combos and stuff. Because in a lot of parts you have to use specific combos of items to get through. But other than that, it's no big deal. Just nitpicking right now. It still not fits in the next game, but nothing gonna complain really. Maybe what the fuck was I doing there? What you have to do here, I normally, when I was a kid, I never thought that you have to kill the enemy on the other side using bombs. But it's a little hard to hit them, so you have to use the boomerang to stun them so they don't move. Now we got our second item, the power bracelet. With this we can carry stuff. Yeah. Why do I need an item to carry stuff? But still, it's Zelda. It's very useful. One of the staples of this Game Boy series. With this you can carry jars, rocks and stuff. But you can also push things around with this. Something you couldn't do on Link's Awakening. Not blocks though. You can push heavier things like the jars. You can push them too. You don't have to press a button to push them or have the bracelet at your slot. And you can, in order to push these pillars, you need to press the button and push them. Right now we have to carry the jars, but in the future we're gonna be able to destroy them without having to carry them. You'll see how. Anyways, we have to go outside through here. Get a gaseous seed. Get as many as you can if you want 100%. No matter, it doesn't seem like much. It's every little bit counts. Anyway, we have to enter here, this room, and we have time limit to destroy. I go out to reset the time limit. We have a time limit to get to the chest. I wasted too much time, I don't want to risk it, so let's go. If you run out of bombs, because the stone blocks do resist, you can buy bombs outside in the other room from a deck screw. If you need to. They are a little expensive, but not always lost, so. This room can confuse players the first time. It's gonna throw you at least once. You're gonna be, I can take out the time of the war, and then the chest disappears right when you're about to arrive. A little annoying, but nothing big, and especially if you know it's coming. I like it. I'm looking for. There is the Duke Scrub on that plant on the left. But anyway, we got that small key now. Let's come back. We had to go to the right this time instead of south, where the road divides. Here. So those traps there are very slow, but they hurt a lot, so don't get touched by them. And they can hit you twice if they hit you on the wrong spot. So many snakes. They really want to make this dungeon because snake remains. They could have done a little more, I don't know, a better job at doing something more unique. But that will do, that will do. I like that sound. Anyways, you have to go next here when you have all the small kit you need. If you don't have the small kits, you will have to backtrack, so make sure you have the skis before coming here. 10 rupees. Bingo. Be careful with those holes. The floor will break and you'll fall through if you stay on those spots for too long. But no big deal, no big deal. We're at the mini boss here, the scary face, or at least that's the way I call it. This boss was a mini boss. It was a boss in Link's Awakening's temple. I don't know why it's a mini boss now. On Wii it was that. Not big deal. All you have to do is to throw bombs at his face whenever he appears. Very simple. With 5 bombs he's down. We hit the ward. We hit a fairy. I hit the ward by mistake. But that's all, that's all. I really enjoyed the music. Something I like about this dungeons music is that they are very repetitive, but they are that kind that you don't get tired of listening to. So, good job, Capcom. Very good job. If you can do that, and they are not atmospheric either. So, yeah. In this part, you cannot stun those bunny heads with the boomerang. You have to kill them with the bombs. Right? Spinning. Here's the boss room, but we don't want to go this way yet. Spinning wheel is a very big part of the later in the game for a dungeon. The biggest part of the puzzles there. But in here you just have to go from the north. Or not? What was here? So many snakes. Oh, there's a chest there. But first I want to recover. Bats. The fuck. Ah. I don't know why. I have a lot. For some reason I have a lot of problems with. I don't have problems with very difficult parts, doing very specific jumps and stuff. When it's something so simple as you walking through those platforms, I don't know what happens to me. In almost every game, I tend to really mess up for no reason when it's something very simple as just waiting and just walking. I'm not very patient, am I? Maybe that's why. Again, you can go to the bathroom in many different ways here, depending on if you talk the wheel or not. This time, since I didn't take it even once, I need to take it this way to arrive. Whichever way you go, just make sure you arrive at this room. I hope I don't fall. Okay, good, I am. I like to check the jars before any boss battle. You know, you can never be too careful. Anyways, time to bump some dodongos. Oh yeah. And yes, that's the name of the boss. He's a dodongo. He will try to tackle you, and he will try to shoot fireball at you. What the fuck am I doing? When he opens his mouth, you're supposed to throw bombs in it. I'm failing miserably right now. There we go. And then you got a new balloon for yourself. Aww. Stay big, goddammit. I want my dodongo balloon. Come on. Don't be so mean to me. There we go. Woohoo! Look at it. I'm gonna pop you, bitch. Aww. There we go. He looks so cute like that, just look at him. I'm going into the spikes and dying. So cute. That's better than just throwing the bomb though. It's fun to do this. Very fun, actually. Come on, open your mouth. There we go. And with that, guys, our boss number 2 is down. Woohoo! Car container. We got 5 cars now. We're done with this. We're done with the snake remains. That's all. Let's get the essence of... I was gonna say essence of time. The essence of... Oh wait, it is here a gift of time. But it's supposed to be an essence of nature. What? 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 A clock. This is not a record of ages yet. Anyway, we had a message from the market tree. I'm so useless, like, I'm gonna keep being useless all the time. Go here for me, okay? But anyways guys, this has been part 4. We'll continue our item hunting on the next part. See you there.